Hi everyone, this is Beautiful, and I'm back doing another theory slash discussion video. And as you can see from the title, this one is actually about Shadow the Hedgehog. And I don't do many videos with Shadow, to be honest, but I wanted to do this one specifically because I noticed that a lot of people in the fandom always called him an edgelord for some reason. And I guess in my personal opinion, I never saw Shadow as an edgelord. And to be honest, I've always just seen him as an introvert. He's just quiet. He's just a quiet guy, and I can relate to that because I'm an introvert. But because I'm an introvert, it doesn't mean that I'm an edgelord or I'm out to like go, you know, murder someone behind their back or whatever. And I I get why maybe some people would say or assume he's an edgelord because of the way his fur is colored, but Shadow didn't choose that. He was born that way. You can't just assume someone is edgy or mean or depressing because of maybe the color clothes they wear, because that's not necessarily always the case. Like, for example, like when Shadow was on the Ark on Sonic Adventure 2, and you're doing the last story, and Amy is trying to, convince Shadow to help and stuff. At least I don't remember if it was the last story. I think it was, but she was like trying to convince Shadow to help and stuff. And Shadow, deep down, is a nice, caring guy. He's not edgy. He's not always, trying to look for a fight. That's not who Shadow is. I have known that hedgehog since I was 10 years old, and I've played like 90% of every Sonic game that's come out for years and years, and I have never seen Shadow act like that in that way. The game Shadow the Hedgehog, that's a little bit different because it's like more of a role playing thing, and you get to decide what path he goes on, but there's only one true ending to that whole game, and Shadow ends up saving the planet again. He always saves the planet, and I don't honestly see that as edgy or considered an edgelord. If Shadow was an edgelord, he wouldn't honestly care what happens to the Earth. I'm trying to defend Shadow because I do happen to like him as a person. Like, he's not my favorite character, but I do respect Shadow, and it kind of hurts me when I see these fans, or even fake Sonic fans. There are fake Sonic fans out there, but fake or not, I see these fans like calling him like this edgelord and like this depressed guy, and they're like making Shadow out to be something he isn't. And even the fan art, even the fan fictions, fan art or fan fictions, it's like it's always this weird, I don't know, weird mood they give Shadow, but it's not like his usual mood in the games. It's like this over exaggerated, depressing mood that they give him, and I have never saw Shadow that way. I just see a hedgehog, um, just keeping to himself. Like, he's the opposite of Sonic in personality. He keeps to himself. He's an introvert. He wants to be alone most of the time, and I kind of, I can understand that because I'm an introvert too, and you know, most of the time I have a hard time trying to be the one to start the conversation first, and I think Shadow's like that too. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're an edgelord because you don't know how to start a conversation. But, anyways, in conclusion, I think that Shadow is not an edgelord, and it really gets under my skin when people call him that, or kind of like act like he's this just mean guy when I don't see that. But anyways, if y'all listen to this, thanks for listening, and I appreciate the views and stuff, and I would appreciate it if y'all give a like, subscribe, comment anything in the comments. It don't have to be anything long. It just anything would help my channel grow, and I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching.